Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. I have a 12 by 16 inch canvas and I am going to do a bunch of strange stuff. I'm going to start with some black enamel in the center because I've been watching people do some really beautiful swipes recently, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to definitely have some fun putting colors down that I like. And I'm going to use some more satin enamel somewhere halfway through. Actually, it's not satin. I always say satin and I always mean gloss. Well, most of the time I mean gloss. I may let these run to the end with an edge catcher. We'll see how that goes. I am going to use colors, a few colors I haven't used a lot of recently. That was a color shifting blue. I see that thing coming out of there. From Folk Art. I just mixed up another color here. Do I want that there? Do I? I'm not sure. I'll put it right here. That looks like it's got a very small opening at the tip of that bottle. I'm sure it's not clogged because I cleaned all my tips. Do I? Maybe I want something lighter. Do I? No. I want something much lighter. That's not really much different than some of the others, but I still like it. I think it's time to bring in whoa, okay, fine, be that way. We'll just double it up on the other end too. Bummer. So what now? Kind of want some magenta. I don't usually use its full strength. I need some odd colors because the odd colors are the ones that make everything pop. That is not an odd color. That is my favorite color. That is the Folk Art Multi-Surface. This green gold is also color shift from Folk Art. Probably don't need all these colors. I'm just going to have to break down and put that yellow in, even if I don't think I really want to. I think I muffed that. It's okay. I'm having a good time now. As soon as I get too many colors, it's the perfect timing. Ah, I did it again. Okay, well, in that case, twice the reason in my mind to get these things out of here and use an edge catcher. I think that's the perfect color for out there. Who knows what could happen? I change my mind about stuff I'm doing all the time. So I'm just going to let all of that run down. Very tempted to let it pool and take it away too. Should be the same on the other side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, assuming as it's supposed to be the same on the other side, I'm going to try and pull off a miracle and line them up. I'll have to use that color somewhere else. If I had a canvas handy, I would probably do it right now, but I don't. So what do I have? Something that can help me save this color right now. I have a little dish. Oh! Such a greedy girl. I just can't stand not saving my colors. You know what? I'm going to put them all into one of these little containers, hoping that that's clean. Because they're beautiful, So's my edge catcher, by the way. Totally beautiful. I gotta remember that. And then I've got a little saucer I'll put on top of it. Right here. These came from Michael's, falling all over the place. They came from Michael's from the party goods section. Hopefully we can get something cool out of that in a minute. But check out that edge catcher. Very cool. I could scrape all that off and put it in there. Right for the moment, I'm going to leave it. And what I'm going to do is give myself an opportunity to not have any gaps by using my OXO omelet turning spatula. Best paint spreading tool around. I don't know, this is a different way of doing this for sure, you can tell that. Might be a little more complicated than I was bargaining for. I kind of like it just as it is. Like, I shouldn't mess with it, but now I know what I'm doing, I can do it again, knock on wood. Just going to use what's residual on my spatula to go over the edge. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is take my damp cotton hem, dip it in that black paint, kind of level, if I can do that. I'd like to do that. As soon as I get it over there, I'm going to lay it down. This is worth it. I'm going to let it fall right down over the edge slowly, hopefully. I'm going to tap it on the other edge right now because I'm going to have to wash it off. Well, that's different. So far, I think I like what I started with as well as what I just got, but I haven't torched yet either. And I am beginning to see some cells, and I bet if I torch really quickly to see if I'm going to get some cells, we'll find out. Well, I'm not super pleased with that, and I still love this, and I could leave it alone, and that'd just be weird. Okay. Let's not be too weird. Too late. Oh well, never mind. I'm glad I didn't torch too long. I'm just going to keep playing for a minute. I've got paint on there. I really like those cells I'm destroying. But I'm expecting something good to come of it. I'm going to use the nice magenta paint I'm dredging up to make it even. Well, that's not terrible. I kind of like that. It definitely makes me want to just be different. I think I had to take one side to the other. Go back and forth so it stays somewhat the same. It occurs to me they probably won't be the same when they meet in the middle. But maybe they will. Maybe I'll fake it. So that's different, for sure. We're definitely playing. Kind of like the original unswiped version better. I don't know how far it'll go. but I'm going to find out. In the meantime, while that's running, I'm going to cover my edge. Brownish though it might be, at least it'll be covered. Oh, that's cool. I like the drips. I wonder why I don't have more on the other side. I thought it was supposed to be even. I should have tipped it back again. Oh well. It's going to be cool. It's going to be something. It's going to be uneven is what it is. Where's my magenta? Come out. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm just getting creative because it seems to be going a little sideways. And why not? It's another because I can moment. Where's that turquoise? I'm actually looking for this. Yeah, it doesn't have to make any sense. It just has to be cool when I'm done. Which is not a foregone conclusion yet at this point. So rather than tip that and try and make it do something, I think I'm going to blend it. So we're just making an entirely different artwork than the one that was intended. And what do I like the best in there? I like that orange. It's floating my boat, something fierce. So I'm just going to do that. Could use a little more pink. It makes me want to come over here and do some stuff with the blue. But I think in order to do that, and it is kind of a risk, for sure, I'm going to have to choose some other colors as well. So let me grab that blue that I love. Don't want it too even. Not trying to make a line, although that's kind of what it looks like anyway. What else do I want in there? Anything? Do I want some more gold or some more purple? I really like this purple. It's all just going to get pulled right over. I could put some white in there. I could put some orange in there too. Do I want to? I don't. Alright. Gonna do it again. Because I can! Hey, that rhymed! I did not expect that. I should always expect that. Alright, so this is just a completely different kind of swipe basting brush concept piece of art, and if it has any tippability, I'm going to go ahead and tip it and let it flow, because we've already massacred so much of its potential first occurrence that it doesn't matter at this point. I want, crazy as it sounds, I want a little bit of black and a little bit of gold. Because now it's time for me to find a way for my eye to be happy and balanced. That's a bubble? Yes. And I really like a bunch of things about this. It's making me think I want gold on the other side though. I don't know if I should have kept going with the black. I kind of feel like maybe I should have. Drag the skewer, the basting brush sideways. I'm getting someplace that I like, so I don't feel too bad about it. It's getting better and better for me. Just using colors I like as a solution. And just a few tiny little bristles from the basting brush. Maybe a little bit more of this. Maybe a lot more. I like the patterns a lot. That's a lot of fun. So embrace your inner weirdo when you notice things are going sideways, and try something else. It's a little funky. But it's okay. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, inviting you to go check out my channel and find over 1,200 videos. And the community board will show you what tomorrow's video will be most days. Or you can go to Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, which is a Facebook group where other students go, if you happen to be a student. And if you're not a student and you're interested in shopping my art, you can certainly do that by visiting Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More, or Expressionist Art Studio Fans and Collectors. Sorry, distracted. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, it is what it is. It's its own artwork, and it doesn't have to be even. And it almost doesn't bother me too much. So what else should I tell you guys? Maybe I should check my crib sheet. Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links are under the video. Under Show More under the video, you're going to find the OXO Omelette Turning Spatula on the Amazon link, first list there. If you are interested in helping me stay at YouTube, watching the videos longer is imperative. That's the only thing the YouTube algorithm understands. Maybe I don't need to pull these. Maybe I can just leave the dots, because that's kind of cool. Whoops, that wasn't. Big dot, little dot. I forget how fast the orange comes out of this one. You guys are going to be gone in a second. I love you guys. There's over 85,000 of you. Thank you for joining me. Look for the drawing on the end screens of any video. In the exhibition video, this month there are 15 paintings, and if you happen to be the winner of that drawing, you will be allowed to choose 3 to keep. And I will send them to you, and if you send me, the minimum donation is $10 to get in the contest, but if you do that, I will send you a receipt of that with the paintings as soon as I get them together. I think I'm going to leave those black dots right how they are. Pretty much. We'll see. Whoa. I've been having that issue today. I'll see you anon. I'm sure there's all kinds of things I haven't told you about, like the Teespring clothing under the video. Having new stuff added all the time. Very recently, some cool stuff. And all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. I do get distracted by the art sometimes. I'm not just trying to self-promote. I love you guys, and I think I can leave it now. I think. Maybe not. I almost straightened out the design. Cool. That's a miracle.